I've taken the soap and the sewing kit, but the shower cab's still up for grabs.
What time is it?
It's just gone 5:30. And my breakfast isn't served until 7. However, are we to fill the time?
I'm sorry.
What is it?
I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Hang on. I'm going to get the camera. This will be a classic for the notice board. Crying out loud, Pepper. It's not funny. It is. Well, okay, it is, but look at him. The man's a mess. Come on, Sleeping Beauty, wake up.
Hey?
Time for work, boss. Boss.
What am I going to say to Elle?
Oh, say you were working late. Say you lost track of time. Say you were sleeping with your ex-husband.
Guy.
Oh, Susan.
I have a husband and kids.
I know. It's just last night you needed more. Is that so wrong?
I don't know what's right or wrong anymore.
Well, I do. You need someone right now.
But this isn't how it should be.
It's how it is.
Hi.
Hi.
You're up early. I didn't wake you, did I?
Couldn't sleep.
The kids still in bed?
Yeah.
You did get my text last night, didn't you?
Yes. Oh, 21st century.
Well, it was late and I didn't want to ring in case I woke the kids, so you were already asleep.
Fine. What's with the dress?
Just out the door on the way to that function when there's this big RTA. Really messy roadblock both directions, and I didn't have time to change, and suddenly I'm back at the station dealing with relatives, and suddenly it's 5 a.m. I'm really sorry. But I'll make it up to you. We can take the kids out after work. Do something together.
Kettle's just boiled if you want a coffee.
Yeah.
Oh,
What you doing? Sleeping in a cell?
didn't have much choice. I'm not welcome at home, and then you kicked me out.
I didn't kick you out. You can't let people see you like that. How's everyone supposed to respect you when you're dribbling in a cell? You've got to be professional.
I don't dribble.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm not having you telling me how to live my life either.
Well, somebody ought to, because you're ballsing it up on your own, aren't you? You messed up with Dawn, you messed up with your Jenny.
Boss. Morning, Tiger.
Morning. Morning. And you haven't sorted that out either, have you?
Point taken. Now get off my back and stay out of my face, OK?
Can I have a word, boss?
Now's not a good time.
Look, this is important.
Now's not a good time.
I think I know who raped the super.
Who?
Well, I tried to tell you last night, but...
Oh, come on, Bill.
All right. Guy Morgan, her ex.
What?
He always maintained he was at home all night, endorsed by his father-in-law's phone records, which said they spoke together at 9:02 on the evening of the rape.
That's not new.
I know that, but I spoke to Al yesterday, who said that Susan called him just before the rape. Now, her phone records say that was 9:34, meaning Morgan could have been at home to speak to his father-in-law, left the house, driven here, and raped the super.
And what about his wife's alibi? She said she was with Guy all night.
Well, she could be lying.
Why should she lie?
To protect her husband. We know he was violent towards the super. Who knows, this Caroline might be scared of him. If a man's prepared to hit a woman, who knows what else he's prepared to do.
Don't jump the gun, Bill.
Look, I've got to go up to the hospital for my test today.
Oh, sorry, I forgot all about that.
Yeah, well, never mind that, but depending on what they tell me, this may be the last case I get to investigate.
It won't be.
Well, it might be. I'm just being realistic. And if it leads to catching whoever it was who raped the super, then it'll be 25 years' service well spent. I want to make this count, Jim. Might be the last chance I get.
I'll go and have a word with Morgan's wife, then.
Yes.
I see this campaign as redefining the image of the police in the Northwest. Show the old Bobby on a bicycle image is long gone. We've moved with the times, as embodied by young Jackie here.
Thank you, sir.
And we get these posters up all over the area. We do a few meets and greets. It's all good PR, as well as a vital recruitment tool. Jackie is my secret weapon.
So what is your PR plan for today?
Well, as part of the Face of the Force launch, a stall has been set up in the Redcliffe Centre so the public can meet Jackie. See that she's a real policewoman. See policing as a viable career choice.
A real policewoman standing around looking pretty.
She only has to be there long enough for a local hack to take a couple of photographs, 2 hours at the most.
And where do I fit in, sir?
You'll be handing out leaflets.
Well, if that's all, you two'd better get on with it.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll be expecting a full report, PC Brown.
Certainly, sir.
Just a moment, sir. I really think I should have been informed about this.
Well, you were. A memo was sent directly to you, Superintendent. Probably under the European paper mountain over there. I do understand. I mean, not a lot of.
Well, I am slightly concerned about your emphasis on physical appearance.
Pretty face never did any harm. Anyway, what is this? Sour grapes?
Sorry?
Sorry it's not your face up there, aren't you? Well, a few years ago, I'm certain it would have been. I'm sure you turned a few heads in your day.
As I'm sure you did in yours. And a few stomachs.
Mrs. Morgan,
Yes? What's happened? Is it about Guy?
can I come in a moment?
Just tell me what's happened when he didn't come home last night. He didn't answer his mobile. Is it an accident?
Well, your husband's fine as far as I know. I just wanted a word about something.
What about?
The night Susan Blake was raped.
Can I have one, love, for my boy?
Of course you can.
He's unemployed at the minute. This could be right up his alley.
Right, well, the force has a wide range of opportunities.
I'm sure.
We're here all morning if your son has any questions and wants to pop down.
Right. Thanks. I'll pass that on.
No problem. See the way that woman was looking at me there? Yeah. Must be gay.
You were with Guy all that night?
Yes, I was.
Now, I know it's a while ago now, but I want you to think back. He didn't nip out at all. I don't know, got a call from work, took the dog for a walk.
We don't have a dog.
Didn't leave the house at all.
As I said, he was here all night.
Unlike last night.
Sorry?
Before you said Guy hadn't come home, does he often stay out all night?
No, never. Unless it's work. In fact, that's where he is. I should have remembered. He's at some conference in Leeds. New technology in the workplace or something.
Yeah, but you said...
I just got confused, that's all.
You sure you weren't confused about the night of the rape?
Yes.
If you remember anything about that night, anything at all, you can call me.
Fine. I said fine.
And if you'll get Guy to call me when he gets back from Leeds, I do need to speak to him.
Yeah, of course.
Ah, my two uniformed lovelies. How did it go?
Very well, sir. People seem to respond well to the campaign. Not only did we get considerable interest in careers in the police, but we also managed to break down several barriers concerning preconceptions of us.
Very good. You'll go far, PC Brown.
Thank you, sir.
And you, Finn.
What's going on with you two? Nothing. What's all that stuff about breaking down barriers? We gave out a few leaflets.
He loves all that sort of stuff.
Jackie, this came for you.
Well, who's it from?
Don't know.
You're getting fan mail already?
Fan mail?
Oh, from the campaign. Our Jackie here could be the next big thing.
Really? Well, aren't you going to open it then?
You two really should get out more.
Well,
The Wanderer returns.
I know you're going to bite my head off, but blame Luke and the lads. Well, it's only meant to be a quick drink after work. Next thing I know, I'm in some hotel bar in Liverpool. We all just crashed there.
You and the lads.
I know, it's unforgivable, isn't it?
For you, it's par for the course.
I've just seen some copper driving away. You weren't arranging to have the rivers dredged for me.
Hardly. It was some Inspector Alton wanting a word about your ex.
What, Susan?
About the night she was raped. He checked my story and he wants to talk to you.
Well, what did you say?
Nothing I hadn't said already.
Jackie, what's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't give me that. You went as white as a sheet out there. What's in the envelope?
Nothing, just butt out of it, yeah?
Well, something's obviously upset you. Go on, give us a look. I might be over 12. What on earth is that?
It's from when I was a student.
You posed nude?
You can take that tone out of your voice. It's not as bad as you think. The guy paid well. And he wasn't some sleazy porn merchant. The guy that took that picture was an artist.
They all say that.
He was. I meant to be a late Victorian version of Eve in the Garden of Eden.
How could you?
I wanted the money.
So what happened? They want 500 quid for the negatives.
Yeah. Well, they're going to send them to the station. Second one I've had today.
Old sins have long shadows. That's what my nan always says.
Thank you very much. Very helpful.
So what are you going to do?
I guess I'll just have to phone the number and pay the money.
You what?
Well, I thought if I ignored it, it would go away, but obviously not.
But blackmail, though. You pay them today, they're going to want more tomorrow. You know how it works.
I just want it over with.
Hello, Susan Blake. Guy.
If you're free later, do you fancy going for something to eat?
No, I'm sorry, I can't. I want to see my kids.
Oh, okay, another time then. Your inspector was round here earlier. Yeah, he was checking Caroline's alibi about the night of your attack. Any idea what that's about? No, don't go tearing anyone's head off. He's probably just dotting the I's and all that, yeah? Yeah, all right, I'll see you later then. Bye.
So that's where you were. With everybody's favourite victim. Oh, don't tell me. She needed a shoulder to cry on, someone to talk to.
Yes.
All night.
I don't want to row.
Neither do I. I just want to know if my husband's sleeping with his ex-wife.
Oh, it has to be about sex, doesn't it? Maybe I needed someone to talk to, not that you'd understand that.
Talk to me then.
I wish I could. You're never sober for longer than 2 minutes.
You wonder why I drink with the way you treat me?
The way I treat you. You stifle me, you and your damn family. I don't stand a chance with you lot always on my back. Susan's interested. She cares.
What is it they say? Second wife, second best.
You're not even in the same league as her.
You slept with her, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. And I loved it.
Are you sure about this? Yes. Look, I'll go to the bank, get the money and get this sorted.
Was it the photographer?
Oh, I suppose it must be Doug Palmer. He's the only one with access to the negatives.
I just can't think why he'd do this to me. They're all the same blokes like that. Listen, we're police officers. We could sort this. I'm sorting it by paying it. It's Jackie Brown. Yeah, I'll meet you. Where? I better get on.
Yeah, so should I. It wasn't what it looked like.
It looked like a kiss.
Yeah, well, it was. She was just giving me some advice and I was thanking her.
Bunch of flowers, box of chocolates would have said thank you much more effectively. And professionally. I don't need to tell you that an inspector cannot fraternise with one of his officers.
I wasn't fraternising.
Well, you better not be, because I don't want anything like that happening in my station.
Message received and understood.
Why did you visit Caroline Morgan today?
Sorry?
Well, you went round to see her.
Oh, there was something that didn't check out with Guy's alibi, so I thought
You get it cleared up?
Not exactly. I think she'd been spinning us a bit of a...
But Guy was excluded from the investigation a long time ago.
Yeah, but there's been some new
Guy
information...
Morgan did not rape me.
You don't know that for sure. His own wife doesn't know where he is half the time. Take last night, for instance.
Well, as it happens, he was with me. I went for a drink with him last night.
You did?
Yes. The guy has been incredibly supportive these past weeks. I mean, he's been the one person who's actually been able to help me through all this, and now you're accusing
I'm
him
not accusing you of nothing.
Me. I want any further investigation into Guy Morgan stopped, OK?
I've asked him to call me.
Well, I told him not to.
At least let him speak to me.
No.
There are viable discrepancies.
Don't question me, Jim.
Were you with Guy all last night?
I think maybe you should sort out your own personal relationships before you start on mine.
Susan, what's going on with you and Guy?
Nothing, and that's the end of it.
I suppose it's for the best, really. I've been getting a bit vague recently. Getting confused about addresses. Getting information down wrong. Yesterday, I nearly told you about Jim and Connie getting it together.
What? What did I say that for?
Look, forget I said that. I didn't mean it. Forget it.
Bill!
I'm off.
No. Bill, wait! Stay here!
I want to see Susan Blake. Now.
Have you paid? Yeah. Did anyone miss me? What about the blackmailer? Was it the photographer? I've dealt with it, and I just want it forgotten, OK? Just glad it's over. Hey, have you two got a minute?
I'm sorry, but I told you can't see her, especially in your state.
What state?
I don't think I need to spell it out. You smell like a barmaid's apron, love.
I want to see Susan Blake.
I think you should go home. And then when you've sobered up, make an appointment.
Home? That woman's wrecking my home.
Yeah, I'm sure. Now, will you please leave?
Not until I see her.
I said leave.
Get off me!
Come on, sleep it off, love. It'll all be better in the morning.
Get off me!
Oh.
There's a problem. Caroline Morgan's here.
What?
In the cells, drunk, assaulted Maddie.
Is Maddie all right?
She'll survive, but Caroline's asking for you, though. And she's kicking up quite a fuss, a very noisy fuss. She's saying you slept with Guy, did you?
No, of course not.
You're lying.
Guy's been there when I needed someone.
And Al?
I know.
I didn't realise things were that difficult between you two.
Neither did I.
You sure we've got the right man?
Has to be him.
I've got no proof. That number wouldn't trace.
So, just means he's got one of them pay-as-you-go jobbies.
I just hope we've got the right Dougie Palmer. Why don't we just ring the number on the note?
We don't want to scare him off. These perverts make us sick, tricking young girls into taking their clothes off.
I thought you said you got paid.
Hello, Doug.
Hello. What can I help you with?
This.
I don't understand.
Don't come the innocent. You know why we're here. We saw your little note and your picture.
What picture?
The one you sent to Jackie Brown.
Who?
PC Jackie Brown. Although you probably know her better as Eve.
Jackie. My Eve. My perfect Eve. I remember. So she's a policewoman now, is she?
You know she is. She gave you 500 quid today for the negatives.
It's called blackmail.
Blackmail, look, I don't know what you're talking about.
Does this refresh your memory? Who else but the photographer would have the negatives?
No one.
Exactly.
But I've got them here.
What?
Come, Ed, I'll show you.
Not quite the evil porn baron that you suspected.
Just because he looks like an ordinary bloke don't mean he's not a perv.
Have you ever modelled?
No.
I'm sorry to hear that, but if you ever change your mind, no, I can see you as a Nefertiti princess, or even the great Cleopatra. Age cannot wither.
Have you no scruples about what you do?
I never force anyone to do anything they don't want to.
Young girls are vulnerable.
Sorry you feel like that.
After you, Cleo.
A lot of people misunderstand my work. Think just because it deals with nudity, it must be, you know, untoward. But it's art. I mean, artists have been fascinated with the female form since the dawn of time.
They still are. Look at the popularity of the internet.
That's just what I mean, though. People think it must be pornography, and it's not. It's a celebration of the ultimate symbol of femininity.
I'm all for it. Art, freedom of speech, that kind of thing.
There we are. Right, J. Brown. J. Brown. They're not here.
What?
Go on.
If you think you can get out of it that easily, you've got another thing coming.
Look, honestly, I filed things dead careful.
What, and the ones that we want just happen to be missing? Pull the other one, mate. It plays jingle bells.
Who's this?
The wife. Got to use the film up on someone.
Hello, Caroline.
Queen, be yourself. I am honoured, you deigning to come down to the dungeons. And with one of your lackeys? You're frightened I'll punch you too.
Enough.
It's all right, Jim. I was hoping you'd have calmed down now.
Oh, yeah. I've had a good think. Realised how badly behaved I've been. My husband sleeping with his ex. Silly me for overreacting.
I'm sorry, I don't...
Sorry, I've come to where you work, you mean? Suppose we don't want the underlings finding out what Her Majesty gets up to in her spare time?
We have to try and sort this out in a mature way.
Don't patronise me. And if you're so mature, how come you can't keep your hands off my husband?
I don't want to fight.
Tough.
Hello again. Just wondered if your son was still interested in joining the force. Happy to answer any questions.
No, he's got a job now.
Oh.
Packing. At a warehouse. Thanks, though.
Do you mind answering some of our questions, Yvonne?
I know what you're talking about.
What, just a coincidence then that you see Jackie in the morning and an hour later she receives a blackmail note then?
Must be.
Your husband says that you're the only one who's got access to his negative file.
Marinoni would have something to do with this.
Now, you don't even have a son. Now, why would you lie about that unless you wanted to get a better look at her?
If somebody's blackmailing her, it's not my problem, is it? Shouldn't have been so quick to drop her knickers.
Looks like we've got it wrong.
You what?
Sorry if we wasted your time.
It has to be her.
If we're going to catch the blackmailer, I think we're going to have to phone her direct if we want to get Jackie's money back. Just hope that they haven't spent it. 026. There we go. Oh, Yvonne. Sounds like it's for you.
I'd heard him talk about you. Seen your photo. I even met you that time. And I thought, what's all the fuss about? She's not so special.
Thank you.
But you've got this hold over him, haven't you? And I don't know what that is. You knew if you just clicked your fingers, he'd come running.
That's not how it was.
Now, you are currently charged with assaulting a police officer and anything...
Do you think I care about that? Do you think I care about some poxy police charge?
All right.
No, it's not all right. You don't know what she's capable of.
That's enough.
Would you leave us?
I'm not leaving you with her.
Please. I realise this is difficult for you. It's not easy for me either.
Don't try that trick on me.
I'm sorry.
Poor, pitiful me. Poor Susan, hasn't she had it tough? Let's all rally round. Guy may fall for it, and you dopey inspector, but I don't. You love it, don't you? Having all these men running round after you.
Caroline, if all you're going to do is lay into me,
Get off
then
on
I
that,
might
do
as well-
you? The power? Beneath this uniform, I'm just a woman with woman's needs. Is that what you say to them? But somebody called your bluff, didn't they? And raped you. Just went a step too far. And you didn't like it. And now everybody's running around trying to find the rapist while you run to the arms of my husband.
I really don't think my attack has got any bearing on
Been
what...
a tower of strength, has he? Your rock? Your knight in shining bloody armour?
He's been very supportive, yes.
You stupid cow.
I'm going to come back when you've calmed down and sobered up.
I'm perfectly sober. I'm seeing things more clearly now than I ever have. Everything makes sense.
Well, you're not talking sense.
That's how he got you. He reeled you in. He did something to make you need him again. Made you the victim you were so willing to play. I don't know where he was the night you were raped. I lied. Just thought you should know.
Have you any idea how serious an offence blackmail is?
I bet it's not as serious as an officer being caught with her pants down.
I despise scum like you. Have you never made a mistake? If you push this any further, we won't hesitate in bringing a prosecution against you. And then your names will be dragged through the courts.
And then everybody will know what your husband gets up to. And if everyone round here is as small-minded as you, you'll be known as a pervy pick couple from number 52. Now, where's the money?
It's upstairs.
It all boils down to a discrepancy in the timings, it's all there.
And this is all you have?
That and serious doubt about Caroline Morgan's credibility as an alibi. Did she tell you anything?
No.
Susan?
I said no.
She's hiding something, I'm sure. Don't you think she's been acting funny?
She's just found out I slept with her husband. She's bound to be acting funny.
But she was like that this morning.
But, Jim, she's completely neurotic.
Did Guy tell you that? My wife doesn't understand me. I'm sorry, I'm sure she didn't say anything.
It wasn't Guy.
How can you be sure?
Because I know him.
You think you know him?
It isn't Guy. It can't be.
Or is that what you want to believe?
It's what I know.
Well, let's just bring him in, check everything out. Don't you want proof?
I don't need proof.
You're deluding yourself. I'm not saying he did it, but he is a viable suspect.
I have looked at what you have, and it is not enough to warrant further investigation.
Or is it just that you can't bear the thought that it might be him?
It isn't him. And I want no further investigation into Guy Morgan, OK? I'll take it from here.
But I've done...
And that's an order.
Hey, I've got something for you.
What?
I haven't checked it, but it should all be there. And the negatives.
What did you do?
Went round to see Yvonne Palmer.
How did you find out it was her?
I'm a police officer, Anna.
Oh, God, what have you done?
Tiger and I went round to see...
You told Tiger?
I didn't think it was right. And I don't think you should give in to blackmail. So we went round to see Yvonne, showed her the error of her ways, and she gave us your money back. I think this will be the end of it now.
Thank you.
No problem.
Little Jodie Finn going out of her way. And to help me, can't help but wonder why.
I just don't think people's past should be held against them, that's all.
Does that include ours?
We can try.
I can try if you can.
What's the deal?
Hi, love, how are you feeling?
Like I want to go and do the same to her.
Would look very good on your record.
Yeah, well, this doesn't look very good on my face. What's my husband going to say? I was meant to be line dancing tonight.
Anyway, they've released her. She got charged with assault. Super bailed her earlier.
I bet she did. Wanted her out of here before Mrs. Morgan made any more accusations. Do you really think she slept with her ex?
I don't think we should gossip.
Oh, I suppose we have to be careful what we say now, have we? Suppose it'll all get back to Jim.
Hey, oh, do you know about that? What happens between me and Jim is no one else's business but mine and his.
And his wife's, maybe.
Hi, it's me. Listen, I've changed my mind about dinner tonight. Are you still free? Good. Okay, yeah.
Get PC Brown up here now.
Listen, I've got to go.
I said now.
Don't worry, I didn't come here to fight.
Good, because I don't want that either. And I know what you must think of me.
No, you don't. There's little to be gained from pointing the finger, is there?
I suppose not.
Someone to see you, boss.
Thank you, Maddie. I see that.
Hello?
Maybe
I
we
really
could...
just wanted to talk to you if I could.
maybe we should go somewhere, yeah?
No! Don't mind me.
I'll leave you to it.
So are you and Connie going to make a go of it? Only when you didn't come home again last night, I thought.
Oh, well,
I mean, it's none of my business. I just need a contact number for our Jenny, really.
Dawn.
Afternoon.
Well, if you are, good luck to you.
Dawn. It's difficult. I mean, it's complicated, isn't it? Can we talk later? I'll come round to the house tonight, yeah?
Okay.
PC Brown, 24, has been chosen as the new face of the force. But, as our readers can see, it's not just her face that is of interest. And so it goes on. Well, what have you got to say for yourself?
Sorry, sir.
Sorry? Sorry? Do you realise the embarrassment this will cause the force? Not to mention me, personally. I mean, this is the front page of one of tomorrow's tabloids. They faxed it through to me asking for a quote. How did they get hold of them?
The photographer's wife must have sent them on.
Well, why didn't you tell us about them?
I thought the matter had been dealt with.
Oh, did you? You should have told me before this campaign even began you had such unsavoury skeletons in your cupboard.
I'd forgotten I even had the photographs taken. Then when this Yvonne woman started demanding money, I
But
really...
you should have come to me. We'd have shown her you don't mess with the police. Superintendent, some input would be nice.
Well, is it really such a problem?
What? The whole campaign will have to be pulled. And I want you home now before the press starts sniffing around here. Dismissed. What on earth is going on? You know, I've had enough of your excuses, of your nonsense, your part-time attitude to your policing, and I've had it up to here. What the hell's the matter with you?
Just shut up for once in your life.
Are you all right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the topless copper. That was always my aim.
I thought you had the negatives.
Well, not all of them, it would seem. Obviously, his wife was determined to get her money one way or another.
I'm sorry, but I just don't go in for that sort of thing. They used you, and then they were trying to use you again.
Why couldn't you just leave it, eh?
I was trying to help.
Could have cost me my career.
I mean, do you know what I have been through these past weeks? How hard it's been for me?
There is no need to get so excited.
Oh, isn't there? I mean, you seem to think, oh, a bit of counselling, a pat on the head, it'll all be sorted.
Well, clearly the counselling didn't work.
Do you understand what it means to be violated like that and to have everyone know and then to have people like you judge you because of something that you
I
can't...
understand.
No, you don't. Maybe I should go to the papers.
What?
Yeah, give Jackie a run for her money. Tell them how I've dealt with rape cases my whole career, but now I know how it actually feels. To be pitied and punished over and over, and then to have a boss who just wants it forgotten.
I've been nothing but supportive.
Supportive? I mean, you wouldn't even set an example by having a swab after the attack. Don't you dare touch me.
I think I shall leave you to calm down.
Well, what did he say?
Well, I've been for my test. I've got the results.
That was quick. So?
Well, it's not Alzheimer's.
Oh, mate, that must be a relief.
Yeah.
So, what is it then?
I've got to have a brain operation.
Why?
I've got hydrocephalus. Sounds like a Greek football club.
What the hell's that?
It means I've got fluid collecting near my brain, blocking the pathways.
Right, so when are they going to do that then?
On standby for tomorrow.
Have we told Susan?
No, not yet.
But they can't treat it, so that's good news, yeah.
Yeah. Break open the baby sham.
Seriously though, don't blame yourself. I just have to deal with the consequences. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go and apologise to Bishop again.
Do you think that's wise?
Can't do any harm, can it?
Good luck.
Sir?
I thought I told you to go home.
I know, I just wanted to apologise again. I feel terrible for letting the force and you down, especially after you've been so supportive of me.
Glad you recognise that.
I do. And I just want to assure you that nothing like this will ever happen again. Can I point out exactly how it turned into such a mess? See, when I received the note, I thought the best thing to do was pay the money.
Shame you didn't act on your instincts.
I did, but Finn intervened.
Finn?
I didn't know anything about it. She decided to confront the woman. I don't know why. She knew I had it under control.
Looking for a bit of recognition, no doubt.
I really couldn't say. All I know is I don't think Mrs. Palmer would have ever gone to the press if it hadn't been for Finn. Just thought you should know, that's all.
Right.
Night, sir.
PC Brown? Care to join me for supper tonight?
Come. Yeah, about earlier.
It's fine.
But it's made me think, you know, about what I want.
Yeah, me too.
Good, because I really think we could make a go of it.
But this morning
But
you
that was this morning. I think we should give it a go and see what happens. All that other stuff doesn't matter, does it?
Well, yeah, Jim, I think it does.
What?
Seeing Dawn today, I don't want to be the one to break up a marriage.
The marriage was broken long ago.
I'm not sure that's how Dawn feels. I think she came to make up with you today.
Even if she does, I don't know if I want to.
But either way, there's still stuff that's not sorted between the two of you. And I'm not having a go, right? But this is no time to be starting a relationship, is it? I've just broken up with Greg, you with Dawn, you know. We're both so on the rebound, we're practically bouncing off the walls.
I'll speak to Dawn.
It's not just Dawn. I've worked hard to be a sergeant here. And ever since, you know, everyone, you know, found out that we slept together, I've been getting ribbed left, right and centre, and I can't put up with that. It's just not a good idea.
So you meant what you said this morning?
Didn't you?
But then we kissed.
Jim, I like you loads. You know that. But I just don't want to be a stopgap while you sort your life out. It's not fair on me. It's not fair on Dawn. It's not fair on you, Jim. You need to...
Don't tell me. Sort me life out.
Or maybe you can only do that on your own.
Me own?
Yeah, well, it's not like you have to be with me or Dawn. And neither seems to be working out at the moment.
But I've never been on my own.
Maybe it's time you tried.
Hi. Hey, thought I'd been stood up. I was just about to make a move on the waitress. You're right.
Oh, you know, pick of a day. Oh, enough for me.
Come on, it's the best thing for stress
No,
relief.
I said no.
You sure you're all right?
I need to ask you something.
Shoot.
I just want to clear something up. I have to ask.
Sounds serious.
Were you with Caroline on the night I was raped?
Excuse me?
I have to ask it. There's been some question raised, and we just need to get it cleared up.
Yes, I was with Caroline all night. God, if I'd known I was going to need an alibi for that night, I would have got one from someone much more reliable than Caroline. But yes, I was with her all night.
Right. I just had to hear it from you.
Well, you believe me, don't you?
Of course.
Good. Well, maybe we should get some menus in order, yeah?
I've had no
no idea we'd be going anywhere quite so far out.
If you want quality, you have to travel. It means we won't be bothered by people we know. The night is ours, and ours alone. Take your jacket.
Thanks.
Have you tried sushi before?
Yes.
Like it raw, then, do you?
Yes, sushi's very nice.
Somewhere nice, out of the way.
Hiya.
Hello, love. So, are you on your way to Connie's?
Me and Connie we're finished.
So you're coming home?
I can't. It doesn't work anymore. We just have to face it.
We could try.
Don't, love.
So, you don't want Connie, you don't want me, what do you want?
That's what I'm trying to find out, hopefully. A bit of time for me. But I won't abandon you. I'll be here for Jenny if she needs me.
She needs you to get behind this wedding.
I will. I might not like it, or Kit, whatever his name is. But I want to try and start making things right. Do you think you can go with that?
Is there something wrong with it?
Sorry?
I'll send it back.
No, it's fine. Did Caroline tell you that she came down to the station today?
No, I haven't spoken to her since this morning. Yeah, maybe I should have warned you.
What?
Well, we had words. She overheard me talking to you on the phone. She knows I spent last night with you.
She did mention it.
Did she lose it? She was drinking pretty heavily and, well, I have to say, I could have been slightly more sympathetic.
She was upset, yes.
Sorry to put you through that.
Anyway, she spent some time in the cells and she said that sobered her up a bit. She also said she lied about your alibi.
So that's what the third degree was about before. God, that woman, how sick can you get?
What do you mean?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Revenge. Her husband's just cheated on her with his ex-wife. That woman will use any ammunition she can.
So were you with her?
I told you before, Susan. Look, I don't understand. What's all this about?
I just need to get it straight in my head.
Get what straight? You're saying you think that I might have been the...
Guy.
Despite today's blot on your copybook, I found it very useful having a pair of eyes and ears in the station. Such a lovely pair of eyes and ears, I might add.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, please. It's Michael. I'm sure we can do everything we can to limit the damage of your Old Testament frolics.
Good.
I mean, I'm no saint. Made a few mistakes in my time. Certainly my younger days. Bit of a wild card. Bit of a ladies' man.
I can well believe it. So you don't think it's going to affect my career?
The things I used to get up to.
I can imagine you broke a few hearts.
Less of the past tense. There's life in the old dog yet. Ruff.
So you're not going to hold what happened today against me, then?
Don't you worry about that, my dear.
I want to hear it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, really?
You have to understand how hard this is on me. Look, it's all so confusing.
Well, you're confused about whether or not I raped you.
Yes. No, I don't know. My head is telling me 100 different things, and I just want to get things clear.
Well, what's clear to me is that you believe everyone else over me. Caroline, your damned inspector didn't last night mean anything to you.
Of course it did.
Well, you've just ruined it. Ruined all of it.
Thank you very much. That was lovely. Good night.
Well, you're not rushing off already. I was thinking you could join me for a nightcap.
You know, I think I should get an early night, so I've got my wits about me tomorrow in case there's any backlash.
I can protect you from any backlash. I can be very useful to you all round, Jackie Brown.
I'm sure, sir. Really, I should get going.
What is all this sir nonsense? At least let me give you a lift home.
I'm just going to get a cab.
From here? It'll cost you a small fortune.
Oh, really, I don't mind.
Come on, Jackie, stop playing games.
I'm sorry.
We both know why you came here tonight.
I came here tonight to discuss my career prospects.
Of course you did, and we can discuss them further back at my place. I mean, there is one good thing that came out of today's little debacle. I got to see what a lovely figure you are.
What I look like is irrelevant to my career.
Don't play dumb. Are you girls who flaunt it think you can have it always?
Is that what you really think of me?
Well, you're not that naive. You can't put it on a plate and not expect me to want it.
Get off me!
You just did something very silly.
No. The only silly thing I did was coming here tonight. If you try and use this against me, I'm going to tell everyone what happened.
You think they'll believe some tart who whips off her bra at the drop of a hat?
I don't know. But are you prepared to take the risk to find out, sir?
I mean, I thought we'd got back to where we used to be, but how can we when you doubt me?
I'm sorry.
You know how much I care about you, how much I love you always. I've never stopped loving you, Susan. You have to believe that.
Guy,
I mean, even when I hit you, that should have shown you how much I cared about you. What? It's you. You bring it out in me. So much passion. Sometimes I just couldn't express that, and it just came out in violence. You must have known that showed how much I cared about you. But you left. Even when you were gone, I still loved you. But you just couldn't forgive. But I thought you and me were back together.
Guy, I'm gonna go.
Well, Susan, don't go.
It was you.
I love you, Susan. You know that.
It was you, wasn't it?
I've always loved you.
Just tell me.
I just had to be close to you.
You raped me.
I didn't. I love you. Susan? Susan!
Tune in to Amanda Burton in the gripping Silent Witness tonight at 9 over on UK TV Drama. We're serving the bill next here on UK TV Gold.